the MP Wailua of this constituency, had poured his heart out to the Prime Minister and said, please forgive me, forgive my constituency on behalf of my people. And he declined. The Prime Minister had declined.
When I was returning in 2012 from New Zealand, Satapuala village put up a stone wall because I was not far away from the plane, and they were waiting with guns and knives. It seemed their intention was to kill me or whatever for a decision I made to build an emergency hospital right across the airport. That hospital would benefit the district itself. Not only that, would benefit anyone that would arrive of the incoming passengers or outgoing passengers that are suddenly seized with any illness. This is the hospital across the road that would take care of their problem. A very important decision for the whole country. But the few who run the Satapuala village thought it was a piece of land. So when I landed back, I did not know that they quickly put up a fence of stones to stop me and then do whatever they want. Unfortunately, my driver, who was a security police, was informed about this. So instead of coming that way, I was driven at very high speed to the airport runway and then emerged from the other side of the airport, then drove to the end of the island and over the mountains and backtracked on another road to my home in town. And as soon as I arrived, knowing what was happening, I rang up the police commissioner at about 3 a.m. in the morning and ordered him to take the police force and remove those wall of stones before many become aware, especially those who want to go to the airport for their onward flights or those coming in from incoming flights. So the police took action and they took heavy machinery, this time also taking the fire brigade. On arrival, earth-moving machines they took, removed all the stones, and the whole village rushed down with knives and also guns. And the police were there, they just let go shots in the air against the 12 gauge. They fire in the air, and the firefighters left open full blast their water pumps and splashed the water on a lot of them. For some, their lava were blown off by the force of the water, and quite a few were naked. So in the meeting of Parliament that followed, our member of Parliaments were angry and were urging for the police to take the village to the court. The member of Parliament, who was instrumental, got up and gave a very long excuse. And then I got up and forgive them. This is somewhat typical way of handling community problems like this. We have our own customary way of solving our problem that we have been using for thousands and thousands of years. I'm afraid that seems to be no longer the case with the present government.